Unit 12. Topic Sentence Writing. July 23rd. We never know what will happen in the next second. Basic Sample. We never know what will happen in the next second. When I was in elementary school, I was in a terrible car crash. 1 second, I was singing along to the radio with my dad, and the next, I was screaming and bleeding. I had to have surgery and was in the hospital for weeks. But what does this have to do with anything? It taught me an important lesson. If we don't know what life will bring, we must always live life to the fullest. Whenever I'm doing something, I think about whether it's making my life better. If it's not, I stop doing it and do something that has value to me. This attitude has helped me be more direct with friends and family. If someone I care about is hurting my feelings, I tell them so we can resolve the problem. I never want to leave any situation with a bad feeling towards someone else. Advanced Sample. We never know what will happen in the next second. One moment we could be living our lives by the same old routines that we always follow, and in the next instant, these routines could be turned upside down. For me, there's no better example of this than the time my family got into a car crash. Within literally the blink of an eye, our lives were all changed forever. My mum was driving with me, my older brother, and my father in the passenger seats. And as we were accelerating through an intersection, another car ran the red light and slammed into us. It's a miracle nobody was killed, but the bones in my mother's lower body were shattered, and my brother suffered a broken arm. In the weeks and months that ensued, my mum had numerous surgeries to reconstruct her legs and feet, and she was wheelchair-bound with persistent pain. My brother also had to quit the school basketball team, as he couldn't play with only one good arm. My dad and I helped out as much as we could, but we also were tormented by memories of the accident. Thankfully, my mum and brother both made a full recovery in time. Since then, our views on life have been transformed. We try not to take a single moment of our time as a family for granted, because we never know when it might come to an end. Though the crash was traumatic, the shared experience ultimately reinforced my family's bonds.